So my truck has a problem. When I go to close my door, it does this, which obviously isn't right because it's supposed to close all the way and not sag. But obviously, as some of you probably know, my door pins need replacing. So let's fix it. And here's everything I'm gonna need. A hammer, a pin punch set, and new pins, as well as a jack and a few pieces of wood. Or a computer chair. Yes, really. All right, so typically you'd open the door and put the jack under, but instead I'm using the chair. All right, you get it? Now it holds it very stable and I can move it around if I need to. So I'm gonna use this spring tool to remove this spring. And I got this on my first try, not after an hour. Please don't point this at anybody. I put it in the back of my truck when I was done and it violently shot out. Now you wanna take this clip out that's holding the pin in. And now I'm gonna use a punch to punch out the pin. Do the same thing from the bottom one. All right, look at there. And now I'm just gonna pull the door out just a little bit so I can get the rest of the stuff out. Now that I have enough room, I'm gonna go ahead and take out these bushings. Here goes one. And this one already came out, so I'm down here now. All right, and that is the last bushing. And now I'm opening the box. New pins and bushings. So there's 8 bushings in total, 2 small ones and 2 big ones for each door. Small one goes on top facing downwards. Put the bushing press on top of it. Now I'm just gonna screw this in. All right, and this is what it'll look like. Now I'm gonna do the big bushing from the bottom up. And now I got 2 more. This one and this one. The big one's gonna go on top and it's gonna go from the top down and the small one's gonna go from the bottom up. Now that all the bushings are in, I'm gonna properly align the door and put the pin from the bottom up. First pin in, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the retaining clip like that. All right, and for the last pin, I'm gonna go from the top down. And it's in. Put the next little clamp on, just like this. And guess what? We're not done. I'm gonna play this very safely and I'm doing it in the truck bed. And this should be compressed enough. All right, yeah, victory is mine. And now for the moment of truth, it's finally time to see if my door closes properly. Just look at that. Ooh. And on top of this being aligned and proper, look at my trim, kinda, it's a little off. But you know what? It's better than what it was. Look at this. Ooh. Oh. Crispy. And that is how you properly replace your door pins. And I hate that there's 2 of everything because now I've got to do the other side, but not today.